104.1 KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan Show, live in studio, DJing with the stars.
Monday has now become my favorite day of the week as long as this is happening. In studio, we have from ABC 13, the meteorologist, Tim Heller.
Morning, Tim.
Then we have from KBRC Channel 2, Frank Billingsley. It's the battle of the meteorologists as Cheetah Johnson from KHIO Channel 11
good morning.
here. And then the original Houston Texan, Chester Pitts.
Hey, Chester.
I feel like such a slacker because I can't do the weather. I feel like such a slacker right now.
But this is where we're going to get you guys out of your comfort zone. Last week, it was just for fun, where you guys had to talk over the instrumental part of a song before the vocals kicked in. This week, we just played Paul Wall. He actually was in Los Angeles doing this album release, but he still was gracious enough to do this. He was the first one to take the plunge to take your group therapy. So, Cheetah, you're going to be up next.
Okay, so here's how people contact us, Cheetah. They can either text us at 37530 with a problem, they email us an issue, or they leave us a question on our listener line. It's basically our voicemail system, right? So your question for group therapy comes from this listener on the listener line. Let's hear it.
Hey, guys, I got a question for you. I was hanging out with my friends this weekend, and they told me I was crazy to not think that girls notice when we check out their boobs. Because I look at a lot of boobs, but no one's ever called me out on it. So I was just wondering, do girls notice when guys check out their boobs? I mean, I love boobs.
Oh, my gosh.
Really like
Okay,
boobs.
Cheetah,
I like boobs, too.
Moving into a
I will have to say, it depends on where you are, what you're wearing, what you're attracting. So, let's keep it real. Yes, Friday, Saturday night, you're out and about, you're feeling hot. You have the right type of clothes on. Sure, people are going to be checking out this and that. Now, I think in a professional environment, I don't know. Unless you walk in and you're Dolly Parton, I don't know. I don't know.
Is it ever not offensive, though? Like you mentioned, like a nightclub situation. Are you offended if you notice that the guy's just not looking at your face?
I think it's weird. I think when you're in your young 20s, maybe, you're going into college. I don't know. I don't know if it's that. Probably a lot of girls out there saying, yes, it's offensive. But I don't know if it is.
The way I feel is if we're putting it out there, though.
It's very true. If you're wearing a push-up bra and you're, it's up to your
You'd be
neck.
silly to be shocked that they're looking there when they're all the way up to your neck.
Exactly.
So,
you're not looking at my beautiful eyelashes?
But I will say, if you're on a date and this guy is a potential, husband, you're wanting to really get to know him, you want him really to get to know you, then, yeah, come on. I'm going to demand your attention. I'm going to demand that you look me in my eyes and you're really paying attention and you're not.
So are you disgusted by Mumbles? I'm looking at you all day. Mumbles, she has a face. Look up.
That's a whole other tangent. Okay, Cheetah Johnson, very good. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Group there with Cheetah Johnson. By the way, as you're hearing DJing with the Stars, today's the first official voting day. So you just text us their name. That's how you vote for the person you want to get your vote. 37530 is our text number. Also, go to the KRBE website, and the poll stands there.
I noticed that Tim Heller asked me the text number, and I've been looking over there. What are you doing on your phone there? I already voted for me twice.
I thought this was relationship advice. I was expecting to group there, be help a couple. I'm like, what?
It's anyone goes. Chester Pitts, you're up next, sir.
I'm next?
Chester Pitts is up next from the original Houston Texans. He was an original Houston Texan for 8 seasons, 9 seasons. 8 seasons, but 9 seasons total in the NFL.
Yes.
That is correct. Chester Pitts. Okay, so we have group therapy for you. Let's go to... I gotta give you...
Line 1.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go to Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Tell Chester Pitts your issue in your life that you want some group therapy help with.
Okay. I've been with a guy a year and a half. I love him very much. He loves me very much, but I have 2 kids he's known about since the beginning. A few months ago, he mentioned he might not be comfortable being in the future with someone with kids, but he's met my kids. He loves them. He likes them. But right now, we just had a conversation this morning that he doesn't think he'll ever marry me or be with me because of my kids. He wants kids. He doesn't want my kids.
All right,
Okay, Lauren.
Take it away.
All right, Lauren, here we go. I have to shoot it to you straight. This is the deal. He can't just love you. He has to love all of you, the entire package, the entire family. It's like when you go to the store, you can't just buy one pair of socks out of the bag. You have to buy the whole 6-pack
Right.
of socks. That's how that's the way it works. Or a 6-pack of soda. You don't just get one soda. So this is the deal. If he doesn't love you if he didn't love your children the way he loves you, he is not the man for you. Cut the string, move on. I know it's really tough to hear this, but it's the truth, and it's better to do it today than do it tomorrow, or do it a year from now, or do it 2 years from now, because Mr. Right is out there waiting for you. So let him go.
Good for you, Chester. I think
That's their picks. We hear that sigh in you, Lauren. You're thinking, maybe he'll change. No, he won't change. Don't pick your man over your kids. Move on. Thank you very much, Lauren, for calling the show. You have a great day.
That's how we do things here.
Get the hell out of here. Okay, that's what we do. Just get the heck out of here. Okay, Frank Billings is up next from KPRC Channel 2. Frank, are you ready for your group therapy question, sir?
Yes.
It comes from text at 37530. Hot off the texts. Hi, Frank Billingsley. As I inserted that. See how I just inserted that? I'm not a fan of my boyfriend's family. They absolutely suck as people. But I love my boyfriend. What do I do about his family?
You're marrying into the whole group. You're getting the whole six-pack.
They're just boyfriend, girlfriend right now, though. They're nothing like more than that.
Well, they probably are putting up a defense because they're not sure if you're the real deal yet. But when they get to know you better and they figure out that this relationship is really the true deal, they'll warm up to you. So give them a chance. Everybody's got to give everybody a chance in this thing.
Should they earn it first, or?
Are you the one that texted this question?
I told you he was hilarious.
You got to go into any relationship wide open. You can't start deciding this doesn't work or that doesn't work, and therefore I may not want to be in this. You just go into it, figure it out as it goes along.
Have you ever been in a situation where the family just wasn't working with you? Like, would it be a deal breaker for you?
I'm still in that situation.
Okay, so are we good, Frank? I think that's good. I think that's good.
All right, good job.
Frank. Okay, so we all have one question each. Tim Heller is next. Now, I'm going to let Eric look at this because I like this question, but then there's also this question, but I don't know which question to go to for.
Be nice to me, Eric. Be nice.
We've done listener line, we've done phone, we've not done email yet.
You're my favorite, Eric.
He likes some skanky. Let him rip. He wants the skanky
because when I
questions.
think of this, I think of Tim Heller, baby.
All right.
Oh, no.
Tim, we need to put you up on the chopping block.
Candy?
Oh, my God. What?
I was going to ask you this question.
Do it. Tim is so sweet.
All right, let's go to Candy. Hi, Candy. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRB. Good morning.
Candy.
Oh, she's not there?
I'm here.
Oh, there we are.
I was like, whoa, no, all this build up and she's not there. Okay, Candy, Tim Heller is ready for your group therapy question. Please go ahead and give him your problem.
Okay, so I've been married for 11 years in January, and we have 2 kids, and I can't have any more kids. But, my husband's very quiet, very reserved, and I want him to try new stuff like toys and stuff, and I just don't know how to come out without him thinking, oh my God, she's gone crazy.
So you want to spice it up in the bedroom, but you don't know how to approach your husband of 11 years on how to do that. And you're looking for Tim Heller from ABC 13's super meteorologist to tell you how to do that.
Right now, if you were doing the weather, you'd be invisible with the green screen because that's the color of your skin.
Wow. Okay, so Candy, let's see what Tim has to say. Go ahead, Tim. That's something else.
Yeah, you're right. It is something else. Well, first of all, I'd wait for a night with a clear sky. Sorry, I got to get a little weather in there somewhere. Thanks, Chester.
I mean, real simple though, Tim.
Hey,
she
I
just
should
wants
get a couple of extra votes just for the question.
She wants the relationship to be spiced up a little bit romantically.
Right.
How should she approach her man?
Well, I think it's a conversation that you got to have. You find the right moment, and you just have a very quiet conversation, very real. You don't do it in a restaurant. You don't do it in a bar. You wait till a quiet moment at home, and you just offer some suggestions. And he may not like the idea at first. It might be something that you have to kind of plant the seed and see, maybe come back to a little bit later and have it a couple of times.
Did she involve maybe a glass of wine?
I don't know. I think sometimes that kind of clouds your judgment. So, it depends on the relationship. I think that you can see how it goes. It might be just something where you just kind of casually mention it.
But wine, you can lose your inhibitions.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to lose it. as Paul Wall would say, get loose with it.
That's true.
All right, and that's good advice.
I think that's good.
Bravo,
Heartfelt advice.
bravo. Okay, you did it.